we are going to do from here is to measure our off shoulder. You know, um usually for me, I normally use 11. That is from ear to ear, because this is going to be off. So you need to measure this your front part like this from ear to ear. So let's use my sister own. From ear to this part for my sister here is I think 12 inches, right? Or should we use 13?
12 is okay.
12. So 12 divided by 2 is what?
6.
6. So we are going to mark out as 6 inches. Then followed by our bust. Your bust, the bust is 38 and a half, right? So 38 and a half divided by 4, we have 9.6. So you mark out the 9.6 this way. Then after marking it out, so already mark out our shoulder for the chest, sorry, our chest, right? The wideness of our chest for the off shoulder. Then we've marked out our bust. Then we are going to connect this chest line to this bust with our armhole. So the armhole for the off shoulder I'll be using here is 5.5 inch. So from here down to the bust, in a straight format like this, like in a slanting straight format, I'm going to mark out my 5.5, then I'll connect it this way. Have you seen it? Then the next thing we'll do, we add our 2 inches, 2.5 inches allowance. So after that, I need to cut out the length of my upper parts. The crop length is, what is the crop length? 17. So now please pay attention here. Before you cut out the upper part of your, cut out the half cut, you need to know what you are cutting off for the upper part. So usually we use 4.5 like this, you get. So from here to here we use 4.5. That is where the off shoulder comes from. So I'm going to be taking my 4.5 like this. You know, we are still going to turn it, so you leave the half, you make sure the half is laying on it. So you place it this way, then the crop length is what?
17.
So that's 17. You mark out the 17 and you add the half inches allowance for joining. You know, usually we used to add 1 inches, but yeah, we already take out half. So the next thing we are doing is to mark, to just add half inches like this. So it's going to be 4.5 by 17.5, 4.5 by 17.5. So you cut it out like this, you see. Then after that, we take out our, we mark our waist measurements. Our waist is what? Crop waist, 38.5. So 38 and
34
34.5. So crop waist 34.5 divided by 4, we have what?